Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are explaining past simple tense. Let's start. What is the usage of past simple tense? We use the past simple for an action that happened at a specific time in the past. For example, they left 10 minutes ago. Example number 2, the game finished at 8:30. Take care that we mention when the action happened. Number 2, we use the past simple for an action that happened repeatedly in the past. For example, he traveled a lot when he was young. Number 3, a state that was in the past but now is finished. We lived in that house 10 years ago. Number 4, an action that happened in the past during a period of time that has ended. For example, I drank 3 cups of coffee this morning. Number 5, for action that happened one after other in the past. For example, she got up, she got up, had breakfast and went. She got up, had breakfast and went. Number 6, an action cannot be repeated with dead people. For example, Anwar Sadat won the 6th of October War. Now we are explaining the time expressions of past simple. We often use the following time expressions with the past simple. Number 1, yesterday. We can use yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. For example, they left for London yesterday. Number 2, the word last. We can say last night, last month, last year. For example, we went to Spain last summer. Number 3, the word ago. We can say 10 minutes ago, 10 days ago, 10 weeks ago. For example, Dad bought a new car 5 years ago. We can use in plus the name of a year, such as in 2007, 1990, and so on. For example, my uncle traveled to America in 1999. We can use in the past to express past simple. For example, the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids in the past. And we can use just now. For example, Omar finished his homework just now. So we can use just now to express the past simple. We can use how long ago in the form of questions to express past simple. For example, how long ago did you study English? So we use how long ago in the form of questions to express past simple. How long ago did you study English? What is the form of past simple? We use the subject plus verb in past tense. Again, we use the subject plus the verb in past tense. Subject such as I, he, she, it, you, we, they. For example, my father traveled to England 3 years ago. So in this sentence, we start with the subject, my father, and we put the verb travel in the past tense. So we put it in the form of past. So we change travel into traveled. My father traveled to England 3 years ago. Example number 2, they went on a school trip to the pyramids yesterday. So we start with the subject they and we put the verb went. Went is the past form of the verb go. Now we are talking about past form of verbs. Number 1, regular verbs, we add ed. So when we use regular verbs in past simple, we add ed, such as the verb visit, we changed it into visited. Talk, told. Number 2, verbs ending in e, we add d in past simple. So like the verb like, we changed it into liked. Love, loved. Number 3, verbs ending in vowel plus y, we add ed in past simple tense. So, such as play, played, stay, stayed. Number 4, verbs ending in consonant plus y, we omit y and we add ied. We omit y means we delete y and we add ied. Such as the verb cry, we changed it into cried. We delete y and we put ied. The same with the verb try, we change it into tried. We delete y and we add ied. Verbs ending in vowel plus consonant. We double the last letter and we add ed, such as the verb stop, ending in vowel plus consonant. So look at the verb stop, ending in O plus P. O is vowel and P is consonant. So when we put it in past simple tense, so we double the letter P and we add ed. Stop, stopped. Look at the verb travel, traveled. Now we are talking about irregular verbs. What does irregular verbs mean? Irregular verbs mean verbs that don't follow the normal pattern or verbs that have different forms in past simple, such as these examples. These are some examples of irregular verbs. So we have some verbs in present and how we change them in past, or what are the past forms of them in past, such as the verb be in present. The past form of be in past is was or were. Give, the past is gave. Do, did. Go, went, drive, drove, take, took, tell, told, come, came, write, wrote, win, won, understand, understood. Now we are talking about the negative form of past simple tense. What is the negative form of past simple tense? We start with the subject plus didn't plus the verb in infinitive. Look at this example. I saw Mona yesterday. How we change this sentence into negative? So look at the next sentence. I didn't see Mona yesterday. So we put didn't plus the verb in infinitive. So we change it so into see. So we change so is the past form of see. When we put didn't, we change so into infinitive. So we say I didn't see Mona yesterday. What is the question form in past simple? So we have two kinds of questions. Number one, yes or no questions. Number two, WH question. So we'll start with yes or no question. How we form yes or no question in past? We start with did plus the subject plus the verb in infinitive. Look at this example. Did you finish your homework? So we start with did and we put the subject you and we put the verb finish in infinitive. And we complete the question. So did you finish your homework? This is yes or no questions. So the answer will be in yes or no. When we say yes, we say yes, I did. When we say no, we say no, I didn't. Look at example number 2. Did you finish his homework? Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. Look at the second kind of questions by using WH question. How we form WH question? We start with question word plus did plus subject plus the verb in infinitive. Look at this example. They sold their old car yesterday. How we form a question to ask about old car in this sentence. So we start with the word question, what, and we put did, and we put the subject they, and we put the verb in infinitive, and we complete the question. So we start with what to ask about all the car, and we put did, and we put the subject they, and we change the verb sold into the verb sold. That means that we put the verb in infinitive. Sold is a past form of sell. So when we make WH questions, we change sold into sell because we put did. When we put did in questions, we change the verb into infinitive form. Now we are going to test your understanding by asking some questions and answer some exercises together. Let's start. Put the following verbs in the past simple tense. Number 1, his base, tell me about it yesterday. So the answer will be, he told me about it yesterday. So the past form of tell is told. Number 2, it is rain very hard last night. So the past The past of rain is rain. Excellent. Number 3, space enjoy the party last night. So in this question uh, the we put the form of questions in past simple. So what is the form of questions in past simple? So this is yes or no question. So we start with, did you enjoy the party last night? We start with did and with the subject you and with the verb enjoy in infinitive. Number 4, they space come here a month ago. So the past form of come is came. Excellent. Number 5, Naguib Mahfouz space write many stories. So the past of write is wrote. Excellent. Number 6, we space hurry along the road because we were late. The past of hurry is hurried. Is excellent. We delete y and we put ied because hurry is ending in is what the letter y preceded with consonant r. Excellent. So when the verb ending in y preceded with consonant, we delete y and we put ied. Excellent. Number 7, I'm sure that Sarah's best not steal the money. So this is how to make negative form in past simple. So we put didn't plus the verb in infinitive. So I'm sure that Sarah didn't steal the money. We have finished. If you understand the lesson, please don't forget to make like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your listening and goodbye. Bye-bye.